Okay, cherry lovers, we're going to see how this works.
Wow.
Hello, cherry lovers. Well, I got all those posts put up this morning. Now I'm out here this afternoon, and I'm going to try and see if I can't straighten up this one and bring it over. If I can take a stake it and drag it in the ground, push this, be able to push this over, which it needs to be going over, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to straighten this up because it definitely needs it. It's screwed in up there, which in turn, if I do it right, that ridge pole is right. So if I take, and this is leaning, this should be, and if I bring that back like it's supposed to come over about a foot. If I can push this over about a foot and be able to screw those in, which I'm not sure, I don't believe I'm gonna, but I know this road down through here is pretty doggone straight. This hangs over about 6-8 inches. This is supposed to be over about that far. About as far as what I have to push it that way. If I can get that turned and pushed in the right way, I'm going to set it. And I'm going to go over there and see if I can't set these. And at the same time though, I'm going to measure up there, down, and up there, and down with my measurement to see if it's the measurement I got in my truck for down there. Because if it does, then I know I got the right measurement for all of the trusses. So then I can cut the trusses for sure, know that they go all the way down through there, and these poles all have to be straightened up. That's my goal for this afternoon. I'm gonna bring you along. Like I said, don't know how far I'm gonna get. I really don't, because it's already 3 o'clock, and yeah, like I said, I got about 2.5 hours of daylight left, and then I got to put everything away because I'm going home tomorrow. So here we go. Let me go and get my ladder and get the things I need to see what I got to do to. I'm going to get a couple 2x4s and some stakes so that I can put the stake in the ground, drive it all the way in, and then start seeing how far I can push this that way. I'm hoping I can get it a ways. Matter of fact, what I think I'm going to do is, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to bring my tractor in here, and I'm going to kind of put it here and see if I can't push the tractor, and then once I get it shored up there, then I know I'm going to get it level and see how far I got to bring that over, because like I said, it's got to be I know it's got to be brought over. I got to get it straightened up. So I'm going to put my tractor right in here. So we're going to see what happens. Okay, cherry lovers, we're going to see how this works. I don't know, cherry lovers. I do know. I do know it has to come over. These rafters aren't right. So what I'm going to do is make sure these are all unscrewed over here. And then I'm going to get my ladder out. I'm going to take that rafter down. And how much more do I got here? Right now, you're looking over here. I'm going to see if I can't. That wall is leaning out. And I'm going to go get another 2x4 and see if I can't push that wall in. If I can push that wall in, now we're going to see if we're getting somewhere, because right now this is leaning. It's got to be pulled. So that way there, I know 100% that that's going. It's come in, but I got to go in farther. And the only way I'm going to go in farther is by making sure this whole thing moves. This has to come in that far, and you can see it. All right, so I'm gonna get out there and let me see what I can do. Might end up using the truck. Might use the truck to pull it and push it, and that way there I can just push on it for what I need. Keep that right there. Let me see if these are all unscrewed over here. Because boy, this is definitely all kitty-wopped, and I want to make sure these are definitely loose. They don't look like they are. These do. No, that's got a screw in it. There's only got one. That ain't got none. Okay. And then I need to cut this plastic off, because it definitely, a lot of trip hazards, and I don't like it. So. Okay, folks, when you're by yourself, you got to improvise. So I got to bring the Chevy in, bump it up to right to that pole right there, and just push it a little bit. Okay? It's got to happen. Well, I'll do a little more persuading there. Just a little more persuading. It's almost there. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I hope you can. That string is right on. That pole is right straight. Now, that tells me I got to measure. Once I put that pole in there, I got to get another screw. And that's where I'm going to have it, right there. That's got to stay right there. Right there in line. That is straight on. Cherry Lover, straight, right straight up. String's right where it needs to be. So, all right. Be right back. Okay, that one there. Let me check for plumb. I know it's got to be daggone close. Well, for right now, that's going to be it. We're going to see what happens. Cherry Lovers. All things are screwed in except for the last one. That's shored up. Back my truck up. You guys be the determination. Does that move? We'll see. Please. Please, please, please say. No, you're fine. Well, cherry lovers, you're the first ones to see it. Did it move? I hope when I move the tractor away, she holds up. And of course, the one that's fell is, I'm gonna get the ladder and I'm gonna see if I can't get that back up there. But you guys are right here. Tell me. Keep an eye on it. Say, okay, it moved. I hope not. Cherry lovers, did it move? Hot dog. That makes me happy, happy, happy. Oh, cherry lovers, cake. And before I end this, well, I'm going to end this. I've got to go up and measure on both sides. If it's where I want it, we're good to go. And we just got to move. So put a temporary pole up, move these poles down, straighten them up, and run with it. This is my first attempt. This is what we got to do. So, on that note, is daylight. You know, the daylight hours on this look brighter, but it's about, I don't know, 6:15, and I'm cleaning up. I'm gonna measure this, but I'm gonna let you guys go. If you like this video. Next one you see will be us in Mexico. I'll film all that for you guys. And then when we get back, I'll be coming up here and work on getting those poles moved and straight. And once we get them straight, know that those are straight all the way down through there for us. Make sure the walls are straight. We're going to make rafters and go boop, 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 boop. Make sure if we got the right measurement. If we do, we're going to run with it, put it all together, finally. So, like and subscribe, somewhere up here or up here. Leave a comment. If you see something I'm doing wrong, say, hey, why don't you try this or why don't you do that? Sometimes you're in your own thoughts and somebody says something, you go, oh wow, hey, that'll work.